So here you can see our next question. So the name of the class is convert. So the aim of the program is to express digits of an integer in words. Suppose a user inputs a number, we have to represent that number in words, right? So here we can see that a constructor convert is there. It is used for assigning or initializing the value of n. Then input num, it is for accepting the value of n. Ext digit, it is for extracting the digits of the number n. Then num2 words, it is for displaying the digits of an integer in words. Okay, so you can see the specifications. So our task is to convert or express the digits of an integer in words. Okay, so here you can see the class name of the class is convert. We have a data member n, so that n has to be declared as a class variable. So that means n has to be declared inside the class convert, and so here you can see that we are going to create the class. Name of the class is convert. First we are importing the util package. As we are going to get the input from the user, it is necessary that we need to import the util package. So here you can see that we have created the class. We created the class variable. Now it's our turn to create the constructor. As we know, this constructor is used for assigning n is equal to 0. So the name of the class is convert. So as we know, the constructor has the same name as that of the class, and no return type, right? So convert constructor. So the constructor has been created for you. Here we are assigning n is equal to 0. The constructor automatically invokes on object creation. Our next method is void int number. It is for accepting the value of n. Here you can see that int number method is created for you. Here we are printing enter a number, and that number is getting stored on the variable n, right? So n is a class variable. It is accessed anywhere in the program. Now we have the next function, that is ext digit. It is for extracting the digits of n. So it is for extracting the digits of n. Okay, so extract digit has been created for you. So please see that we have created the extract digit. So we have a variable int reverse rev is equal to 0. Actually, it is essential that we have to reverse the number before extracting. Why we want to reverse? Because suppose you are inputting 1, 2, 3. Then what happens? When you extract the digit, you are going to extract it as 3, 2, 1. Right? Our inputted number is 1, 2, 3, but we want to extract it as, but we are going to extract it as so suppose you input 1, 2, 3. When we extract we are extracting three first. So to avoid that condition, we are reversing the number here. You just suppose imagine a is equal to 1 2 3, and when we reverse, a becomes 3 2 1. Okay, so please see the steps. We are reversing and later it is getting assigned, or it is assigned to a itself, right? And here you can see that a while loop is for extracting the digits of a. And here you can see that num2weights function is there. As we know that num2weights is a function used for printing the weights, printing that particular weights in integer format, right? So the method definition for num2weights is follows, right? Here we are extracting the digits of the number, and that digit is passed as a parameter to the function num2weights, right? Now we can see the details of the num2weights function. So inside the num2weights function, what we are going to see, so we are going to display the digits of an integer in weights. So here you can see the num2weights function is created for you. I'm using a switch to print the digits in weights, right? So it is very easy to understand, right? Okay, this is the num2weights function. It is invoked inside the other method, the above method. You can see that. Okay, see the details of the num2weights function. So now we have to define the main method. Okay, so let's define the main method, right? So when we define the main method, you can see that okay, here we are invoking the main method. So inside the main method, we created an object for the class convert. Obj is the name of the object, and we are calling that int number and extract digit functions. And as you can see, the function is successfully compiled. There are no syntax errors. Okay, now we can think of executing this program, right? Have a look on the whole program. First we created the class convert, then created the constructor, create the int num method, then extract digit method. Within the extract digit method, I'm calling the num2weights function, right? So num2weights, it is used for printing the digits of the number, right? And we created the main function. Okay, so the main method is created for you. There are no compile errors, there are no syntax errors. So here we are going to execute our program. So you are entering the number, say it is 1 2 3. So it is here, you can see that we are printing that 1 2 3 as line by line. I think we have to make a small correction in our coding. Okay, here you can see that I am using system.out.println for printing the each digits. So the correction is being done. Here. Okay, so I removed all the println statement and converted that into system.out.print, right, so that the result will get print in a line. Okay, entering the number 1 2 3. Okay, so it is printing the as desired result. So we are inputting a number 4 5 6. You can see that it is printing 4 5 6. Okay,